if you ain't giving it to me, if you start talking about sex like in the beginning of our conversation,
oh my god,
that's just like a turn off. If you start sending me certain type of pictures, I'm not really responding back to you.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, De'Ara, of course, and today I have with me my cousin that you have been seeing for the past few weeks in my videos.
Yup.
Yes, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Y'all already know my name is Khadijah. I don't know why I just did my color like that. Y'all already know my name is Khadijah. Go ahead and add me on Facebook at Khadijah J, Snapchat at KHADIJAH'S, like the brat doll, but just brat. Like she said, I've been doing videos with her for a few weeks now. So, but today we're gonna talk about relationships, the difference between, well, I'm 20. You want to know how?
Oh my god.
I'm 20.
I'm 29.
So
I'm old, y'all. Oh my god.
It's like a very big, I'm not gonna say like a very big gap, but it's like a difference between, she's touching 30 basically. It's like a difference,
Girl,
between
that's 6 months away.
My generation and her generation. Don't mind my nail, but it's a big old difference, and we're just gonna point out like some of the stuff because it really bothers me how my generation acts. So yeah, we're just gonna be talking about the differences.
Well, we're talking about the differences between younger and older type relationships, but not per se my generation. It's just like when you're young in love versus when you're older in love.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it that way.
So if you guys think about anything extra that we did not talk about, you can most definitely let us know in the comments,
and we would do a part 2,
of course. But first thing first, I feel like the first point, actually I was just going through this, like I literally just dealing with this situation.
Well, when did you have your first boyfriend?
Okay, so my first boyfriend, he became my boyfriend end of my sophomore year. So I was real, like, real young. I ain't gonna say real young, but I didn't know nothing about it. He was my first heartbreak. We went through the cheating stage. We went through the talking to other girls stage. We went through, okay, well, forget you. Since you want to keep talking to other girls, I'm going to talk to other boys, because he was like the type of boyfriend, he didn't want me to, like, he didn't want to break up, but he wanted to keep doing him. You know what I mean? So it was just like, why would you want to keep putting me through HE double hockey sticks if you're not going to get your stuff together? So after a while, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to keep, just dealing with it, crying over it. I'm going to go talk to other dudes too. Mm-hmm. But it's like ever since then, I've had that mindset that I feel like as soon as I feel like something even going wrong, I automatically start talking to somebody else, or at least just have a backup just because I feel like something going wrong.
OMG.
So, yeah.
My first boyfriend, I was in, like, elementary school. Okay, no. I'm just playing. Not really. But my first, like... my first, like, honest, like... Not even, like, relationship, because I don't consider any of my relationships, like, full-blown relationships. I consider them, like... just the transition to get me to looking for my husband. So, like, situationships. That's what I consider them as, like, literally. But mine was like maybe junior year, sophomore year of high school. I had a real problem with guys trying to tell me what to do or wanting certain things from me, because obviously I was like a virgin in high school, so you know that becomes a subject for people of that genre. But yeah, I was like, no, sorry, that's not for me. So then I would easily like just break up with them. So we only be together for like a week or so, and then I just break up. Because I don't feel like that was a conversation that I was ready to have or something I was ready to do. And I was like, I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to do nothing until I get out of high school and into college. And then, you know, it was on and popping. But yeah, like, no, they mainly just started, like, relationships started, like, in college for me. High school was just, like, really, like, puppy lust. Not even love, like, puppy lust.
Yeah, and then I feel like with me, like, to this day, I wish I would have kept my, you know, my virginity. Because it's like, I gave it to my first boyfriend, like the dude that I was just talking about. Me and him, he was a virgin too, though. So it wasn't like, you know, he knew what he was doing. We both didn't know nothing, didn't know how to. Some stuff we shouldn't have even been doing. That's how I know it was a clue that we shouldn't have been doing it. But still to this day, I wish I would have waited. But I mean, I think even if I did have waited, I don't know. But I know, like, the thing that bothers me, like, with around my age group, a lot of the dudes, they just care about, you know, just having,
getting in.
Yeah, having relations. Like, they don't really care to, like, actually settle down or actually just talk to one female. Or they always feel like even if they are just talking to one female, the minute, like, I just was just dealing with this, like, the moment they feel like something going wrong, they just automatically hurry up and start talking to another female just in case it is. And 9 times out of 10, it could just be like with me personally, I just be falling back. Like, if I feel some type of way, or like I'm the type of person, when I feel like a certain type of way about something, I just, like, you know, shut down. And he used to think because I was shutting down that I was talking to other dudes. So he'll start talking to other females, and it was never nothing like that. I was never talking to other dudes. It's just I shut down. That's how I don't know how to cope with how I feel about certain stuff. And so that was like that's always been a big problem with me, though. Like, in all my relationships, I've been in 4 major relationships. Damn.
I've been in like 2.
I've been in 4. My first boyfriend, we was together for 2 years. My second boyfriend, we was together for a year. My third boyfriend, we was together for like 6 months. And then my recent boyfriend, well, my recent ex, I don't know what to call him because, baby, it just be, shoot, I don't think we know what we doing. But my recent one, it was just a year in September that me and him been together. So it's just like, luckily with me, I could stay with somebody for so long because I thought I was really my daddy child. Like, I wouldn't be able to be with somebody for that long. But with me, I've noticed, like I said, I just gave y'all the timeline. That's a long time to be with somebody. Oh, yeah. And to be young at that. But it literally never failed. Every relationship I've ever been in, I've always got it cheated on.
Wait, you got cheated on?
I've got cheated on.
Oh, I thought you said you cheated. I was going to say, girl.
No, I've gotten cheated on. My first boyfriend, my second boyfriend, my third boyfriend. My third boyfriend, he cheated on me with his baby mama. He could have just stayed with her. Like, I didn't understand it. But even my last boyfriend, it never fails. That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like my generation, all they care about is money. Which, shoot, that's all I care about, too. But they care about money and just having relations. They don't really care about, like, you know, settle down, or let me just talk to this one girl. Let's just make it right. Let's just try to be together, you know, for a little minute. So it's just like, I don't know.
Well, my generation is just the same way. I'm literally a few more years older than you. Like, I literally feel like I have to, like, try to pursue people that's, like, well, guys that are, like, in their 30s or something like that. Because right now, it just seems like everybody that I ever come into contact, all they want to do is just get it in. Like, they try to sweet talk you and all that stuff, and then they just try to get it in. And I'm looking like, that's not what I'm about right now. Sorry.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just like, I've talked to older guys too. I'm only 20, like I said, but I was talking to a guy. He was 30. He was my brother age, y'all. He was 33. I hope my mama don't watch this. I'm sorry, Mama, if you do. But he was 33, and I really thought, like, you know, it'll be something different because, like, that's a big age difference. It's not that big, but it is because I was only 18 when me and him was talking. But it seemed like he was on, like, you know, the same type of timing, like the same type of energy, same type of vibes, all that. It seemed like that just ruined it.
Oh my God.
Who is that? Hold on,
Hold on, press pause. All right, so sorry guys, we had to take a little intermission to let somebody in that wanted to just follow us.
But
yeah.
Back to what I was saying, like, I don't know. It just, he was like, you know, he was on the same type of stuff. Like, it didn't seem like he wanted to get to know me. It didn't seem like he wanted to, like, learn about me. It was just, let's have sex. Like,
And you was like, okay.
This girl. I cannot stand it.
It's like she's like your thoughts.
Yeah. So it was just like, you know, after a while, after like a month of dealing with that back to back to back. Or I don't know, maybe he thought I was a sugar baby because he did used to like buy me whatever I wanted to though. But it's just like after a month of dealing with that back to back to back, it was just like, nah, I'm good. And then I started thinking like, what possibly would a 33-year-old want with an 18-year-old?
The same thing you want.
Like that made me feel like he probably wanted to start trying to control me because he knew like I was like young, like
mold you into his
young-minded.
image.
And baby, no. So I don't know. I just, like she said, it is kind of the same because I tried to talk to her other two. But I haven't tried to recently. I'm like,
It's just you gotta figure out like what you actually want out of somebody before you just start going out and looking. You ain't supposed to be looking, is what I was told.
But I heard you're not supposed to look. It's supposed to
like,
come to you.
And I'm like,
shit.
you ain't coming fast enough.
At all. Period.
Yeah, it's like, man, because it's like she be thinking that like just because I'm older, we just have it all figured out. No. It just depends, like, especially in this city. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the city. Maybe we need to move
I
or
think
something.
It's everywhere, though.
Like, I don't know.
Because you get pregnant.
Yeah, like her.
Like her.
Well, she got pregnant.
And baby
she
mama
ain't had
drama.
no
That's another
business doing
thing.
that
Like,
shit.
man.
That ain't even it. She
Yeah.
had no business doing what she was doing.
Right.
Period. So that's how she's in her little situation. But it's okay because babies are blessings. So it's
Yeah.
okay. But, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. It's just,
Like I said, I feel like majority of our generation just care about money and enter.
well,
Intercourse.
right now, I don't know. That's another thing for me. Like, my problem was, I get tired of people easily. And it's just like, every time I would actually be in like a relationship, if it would get like boring to me or something like that, I kind of would just go on like a hiatus and not. I kind of, I guess, became like the guy. Like, I would just not text you back or like call you and just go MIA. But it was not because I was like seeing anybody else. It's just I kind of wanted to like do me, like be my own person, like not have to answer to somebody, be like, what you doing every single day type thing. I just want to be me, do me, whatever I want to do. And then what?
What do you think you should have come?
What you say?
That you was being a thot.
No, I was not me, y'all.
I don't know.
Like,
And
y'all
it's just
tripping.
like lately, like since my last relationship, since I got out of my last
Hot girl summer all 4 seasons.
hot girl summer, so you know she kind of lit. She just
Okay,
mad
yeah.
'cause she can't have.
I know
hot
she
girl
can't have
summer.
a hot girl. She can't
That
have one
girl
for a
fall
moment.
or none of that. You can't do. Well, yeah, maybe. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Okay, but now, like I was saying, like ever since I got out of my last relationship, because like I said, I've been cheated on in every relationship. I'm starting to act like I've been told so many times by so many dudes, like I never probably find a man though, or somebody that I like, because they say that I'm starting to
Yes.
act like a dude. They tell me that I act like a dude all the time. Like, they be like, look how you just responded. That's how I do respond.
You kind of are.
But,
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
but it's just like, how do you expect me to respond when this is what I've dealt with over and over and over? It's just like, I'm starting to be the dude now. So it's just like, that's why you ain't got no boyfriend now.
No, right now it's just, for me, it's like, I know what I want. And if you ain't giving it to me, if you start talking about sex, like, in the beginning of our conversation.
Oh, my
like,
God.
That's just like a turn off. If you start sending me certain type of pictures, I'm not really responding back to you.
Man.
If you, like, this one guy, he literally calls me every single day. Like, I don't even know. But he likes to, like, send me, like,
inappropriate
video.
stuff.
He likes to FaceTime me and send me certain videos. And I'm just like, dude.
I
Man.
literally just went off
I
on
need to
this
block
dude
him.
earlier today because he keeps sending, y'all know, like the little GIFs on Facebook and stuff. He keeps sending one of two people having sex, and the first one he sent, I just ignored it because he was like, "Can we?" And so I just ignored it because when we was already talking before this, I told you, like, this is not gonna be there. So if that's what you're expecting, go ahead and stop talking to me. I'm not gonna feel no type of way. That's what's up. That you know, you ain't trying to. I'm telling you that I'm not gonna do that. If you don't want to talk to me because that's what you're expecting, that's totally fine. He told me, oh, well, no, I'm not on there. I'm just saying maybe one day. Okay, well, if that happens, then that happens. But that's going to be one day, not from the jump.
Yeah.
Why this man just send me the same GIF today? Talking about so can we? What do you mean?
That just makes me not even want to talk to him.
That's what I'm saying, because I literally just posted that on my story yesterday.
Like,
and he
oh my God.
watched it.
Like, no, one of my exes, every time we get together, I feel like, I feel like it always happens. Like, he always just wanted to, like, get it in. No matter what we did, he just always wanted to get it in. And I don't care if we haven't seen each other for, like, days, a month, a year. I'm just saying, because we was off and on. Every single time I see you,
and I
it's
feel
just
like
no.
if the vibe not there, I'm not gonna, like, if we not there mentally, if I'm not feeling you on a mental level, if I'm irritated or frustrated with what's going on with me and you, I can't go to that level with you and get down with you like that, just for the simple fact I'm not feeling you mentally. Me and you not seeing eye to eye each other.
Oh no, sometimes I want to get in it too. It's just I kind of want to, like, have conversations or do stuff,
Yeah, but
or
it's
go
just
out
like-
somewhere or do something. Like, I also had, like, this ex, like, that wanted to, like, date me after we broke up because we never went on dates before, and it's just like, I don't know, it felt like it was just too late to even try that.
But it's just like so much stuff going on out in this world, so many, like, you know, things spreading around that at the same time, like, yeah, of course everybody has those times where they want to do something, but you can't even trust nobody. Like, that's the crazy. You can't even trust your boyfriend for real, for real. He could say he being loyal to you. He ain't. He ain't.
Oh yeah.
He a boy. Let me say that. You can't even trust your boyfriend. Trust me. When I thought I could trust my boyfriend,
Some people can't trust
at
their
the
husbands.
time where we was the best. Like, when I say like this, me and my ex was like this, inseparable. I thought that man would never. As soon as he got me to that point to think that he would never, he did. And y'all, if I could show y'all the girl, I ain't gonna even do it. But if I could show y'all the girl,
See, as far as I know, I've only been cheated on one time.
I found out every time.
Twice.
I'm
No, that's what I'm
Inspector
saying.
Gadget. I'm gonna find out what I need to find out.
No, that's what I'm saying. By the same, like, with the same person, he said it happened twice. So I was like, Kayla, close the door, the refrigerator. But no, I think it, like, he said it happened twice. So it was like, I don't know if it happened the same night or within the same time frame. But I had a sense, and I was just like, have you ever cheated on me before? He just said, yeah. And you know, because you don't expect them to, like, lie. And he was just like, yeah. And he was like, well, at least I told you. And then I was like, what?
Oh.
And me being so, like, young and dumb in love, I was just like, I want to know, like, all information. I was like, why? With who? He was like, it was like two girls. Obviously, they did, like, oral type stuff. And I'm looking like,
I could did that.
no, but then it's like I could understand because I was away at school and he was here in St. Louis. So it's like long distance, but we was just, to me, it's just, it wasn't like the same. I would actually no, because we still kind of like linked up a couple times.
Man,
But that's the only time I know
The last
of all my
time-
relationships that I've ever been cheated on. And at least he was honest. Like, the other people say no, so I just gotta take their word for it. He's the only one that
Let
said
me
yeah.
tell y'all, the last time I got cheated on with my previous ex, like that situation, it broke my heart the most because, like I said, we was like this, so I never expected it to happen. And the way I found out, it was like real messed up. We and him, we had already had a big separation. Like, we had stopped talking to each other for like a month. We got back cool. I started going back around him and his family and stuff. And one day he had left, but he left his phone. So, you know me, I'm going to see what you've been doing like these few, couple of weeks that we ain't been talking. And I was going through his phone. I was going through his messenger, and he had a girl muted. And she was ugly, y'all, like straight ugly. So I'm like, who is this? I ain't never seen this girl. So I'm like, who is this? I'm going through the messages. She like, now remind you, I had been over his house for like 3 days at this time now. She like, why you keep opening my messages and not saying nothing back? Little boy, you not finna keep leaving me on scene. Stuff like that. So it's just like, who is this? So when he had got back, I had asked him, it's not to me. But I had asked him like, who is this? He was like, oh, just a girl I had sold some, product to. So then I'm like, okay.
Oh my God. Why?
No, because y'all have to know the story.
No, we don't. Not that.
No.
Girl that I done business.
Let's edit out.
Okay, girl that I done business with. But, so I'm like, okay, cool. So he leaves the phone again. Now, remind you, I spent the night again. I guess she was texting him the whole night. But he leaves the phone again the next day. And so I pick up the phone again. Because I'm going to go through it. I don't care. You stay leaving it. So I feel like you want me to see something because you stay leaving it. I go through the phone again. You must be back with your girlfriend. So, baby, it's what you telling me is what it is, and what she like saying is not adding up together. So I'm like, okay. He get back. I'm like, who is this? You sure you ain't did nothing with it? No, I just did business with it type stuff. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know what? Forget this. He went in the other room, got in the shower. He went in the bathroom, got in the shower. I call her. I message her. I'm like, I ain't got no problem picking up the phone, baby. I'll pick up the phone quickie. So I call her. I'm like, who is you? I'm like, hello?
Leave. I ain't got time for this.
She like, who is you? So I'm like, I'm his girlfriend. Who is you? All right, y'all back together. You can tell him, don't come over to my house no more. And don't text my phone no more. I'm like, hold on, wait. He went at your house? She like, he was just over here today. Y'all, when I say from now, we ain't even gonna take that story nowhere else, because just know it just went down. It went down. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that situation, I never thought he would, especially him. I don't even know why, though, now I think about it. But him, I never thought he would do that, because like I said, we was like this. I was on his bumper, he was on my bumper. But that's what makes me act like a that's what makes me act like a boy now.
Man.
I feel like that's why I act like a male now, like a boy now. I can't say this helpless. But that's what makes me act like that now, because it's just like, when you, like, that was just something I never expected. So when you go through something that you would never expect, it's just like, why?
I don't know. I just don't take nothing no more. So it's like, if something like that happens, I'm done, moving on. Because right now, I'm not looking for any type of boyfriend, no type of boo thing. I'm looking for my husband, my end all be all. So
she looking for a husband or somebody that could give her a kid.
You gotta make it to the boo stage, then the boyfriend stage, then the husband.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't being called boo until you're my husband. So
what you gonna call him? Jerry.
I know everybody keeps saying I'm gonna be the lady with cats.
Jerry.
I'll let you look at
She probably
No, but for real, like, it's time. Like, now I feel like since I am getting older and I'm about to hit that like 30, like I'm pushing. I'm literally at the door, y'all. Like, I'm about to be 30. I feel like I need to grow up with the dudes I choose.
I was gonna say,
No, but I'm saying I need to feel like I need to choose, like, I just said dudes. I need to choose men. that
really,
actually
to me,
care more about being in relationships and looking for the future than the next thing that's looking for to be in your bed. And that's the whole thing, because they probably got 50 million other girls out there. And that's
not even probably, they do.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, while you looking, you should have a few men on your team.
Which I won't, but have you ever considered that maybe you're not attracting the man that you want?
No, that's what I
Because
said.
you're not the woman that you need to
Be.
for that man.
Exactly. That's why I said
If
I'm
you
pushing
can't take
30.
me how I am, don't take me at all. Don't play with my feelings. Don't play with my emotions.
You attract to the ratchet people. Literally. Like, if you want somebody to change, you gotta change too. Like, and you have to be that change.
But see,
before
that's
you
what I'm
find
saying. I
somebody
don't
that
even
you
want I don't want anyone to change.
See? No,
If-
that's what I'm
if
saying.
we go
No.
through something like that, there's no coming back from down to that or none of that. I never
No,
look at
you have.
the
If
same.
you trying to change and you want a specific type of person,
I don't
you
want
have
a
to.
specific-
You
I
have
ain't
to
got no
mold
type.
yourself to what you want. Like, you can't actually be like, oh, I'm this. I'm just not saying. I'm just saying this as an example. You can't be like this ratchet person from over here, and you want like a billionaire, or you want like a lawyer or something over there. Like, if you
Billionaires
want to
like
be that
ratchet.
housewife, you gotta live like, you gotta change up the way you act. Like, you can't just be out here turning. I mean, you can be turning up on some days, but you gotta learn like what you want and go after it and be
Billionaires
what you want to be.
like that ratchet.
Yeah, you too ratchet right now.
I ain't ratchet at all.
You like those ghetto dudes. I mean, I love
who
them.
is ghetto that I talk
man.
to?
Thug.
Who?
All of them.
Did you just not hear all the dudes you just stated?
All of them.
No, all of them was like some lames, and I was running them, even though, you know,
In
they
the hood.
cheated. But I was running.
yeah.
Get her.
No,
I
the
think you
only
didn't
one
hear what
that
you
I ever
just
talked,
said.
the only one that I ever talked to, that was like, yeah, I can say like a thug. And
No, it's not like just thug. It's just like those are the people that are like, they not looking for type of relationship. They looking for situationships. If you want somebody and you want to be like that bumper to bumper, like you was just saying, you got to make sure that they looking for the same thing. Right now, the ones that you're choosing, the ones that I've chosen, the ones that a lot of people choose, they looking for just situations. They not looking to be in no relationship. And that's like in the first stages, like when you are talking to them, you are dating them, you need to figure out what y'all want to do before y'all even start laying in the bed together. So that's what I'm saying.
Stop jiggling.
It's the size of a carrot.
A
But
carrot.
this is
A
like
carrot, you like a watermelon.
Exactly.
That's not no carrot.
They saying the baby.
That's fat though. That's your fat from before.
Coming back.
You're fuck you.
But
But
yeah.
yeah. No, like you literally got to change up the way you looking for stuff.
Hold on.
So yeah,
Damn.
that's not what it's holding on to.
How big you look on camera? Face this way.
No,
I just want to see.
it looks pretty big.
Hey, why would you do that?
Wakey.
She don't like that. She
Kick,
kicking
kick,
me
kick,
out.
kick, kick. But yeah.
I know.
So like, if we missed out on anything, just let us know what we missed out on or touch bases on. I kind of like these kind of conversations.
Beneath these notes.
Do you have anything else you want to say before we end?
These boys ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These niggas ain't loyal. These men.
You gotta find somebody that is loyal. That's the only thing.
And in St. Louis, you ain't gonna find it.
And that's what I just said. You said no. It ain't St. Louis is everywhere. So where you gonna find them?
I'm going to Jamaica.
I told y'all.
I'm going to Jamaica
Oh.
or Asia.
Girl, it don't matter which language or
Let's go back to Hong Kong. I can find me somebody, y'all.
Okay.
She's saying let's go back like
I've
you
been.
went to Hong Kong. Alright.
I could take y'all.
Oh,
We can all go. It was amazing. I'm going
I'm
back.
not right now.
Looking at it, it's like, the fuck?
No, they love us over there. What you talking about?
But yeah, like she said, if there's any points or anything that y'all feel like we missed out on, y'all can most definitely, comment, let us know.
And to any exes that are watching this,
I'm sorry, boo. I love
Yeah.
the last one, but
oh yeah. I'm just saying no harm
my
foul.
thing.
It's just you live and you learn. Sometimes you gotta move on. I mean, you never know. Maybe one of my exes could actually work out at the end. Who knows? It's
baby,
just-
if this last
we all gotta
if
grow
we
up.
don't ever work out again, baby, I am never dating nobody ever again. So he better get his SHIT together Oh, baby, you starting to popping, and I'm gonna make your life living.
I think I probably only go back with one of my exes.
I don't know.
I mean, unless they change. But I'm looking for my husband, so unless you trying to look for a wife or trying to like build on that, then no.
I need that on my finger.
We don't know who my husband is. No, we don't. Please don't say it.
I need that on my finger.
But yeah. Oh wait, that's what I want to ask you. Okay, so with what you know, literally right now from this point that you've been telling people, would you ever go back with like anybody that's cheated on you?
Just one person, but that's because I'm still kind of like in love with him too. So I feel like, yeah, with him, like the last one. Because out of all my exes, though, me and him been through the most stuff together. Like the good times, the bad times, the times where we ain't had nobody but us, the times where we felt like we weren't going to ever be back together, ever speak again, then we come back. Like him, yeah. If we could get it right, I feel like we just both have a lot going on. And so that's why I'm not working right now. Well, most deaf. That's my baby. That's my baby.
No.
You hear me? That's my ex, but that's my baby. I would cut any girl. I ain't gonna cut y'all for real.
I don't know. I can't see none of my exes with other people, but
I can't shoot. They all got babies and some more stuff out here now.
That's true. Well, no, actually, only 2 of my exes have kids.
But I'm telling you, if one pop up with this last one.
I don't know, maybe because that cheating thing was back when like I was in college, so obviously we was not taking the relationship like serious. But that's literally the only time I ever known about me ever cheating. So, I mean, well, I didn't cheat. Have you ever cheated?
All the time.
No.
Oh my God!
Not all the time. No.
I never cheated, y'all. Like I'm faithful, but oh my God,
I cheated one time. This girl.
Man,
I cheated one time, and the story behind it was because
Except that one time.
he came out.
you.
Except that one time.
He came, like, he was steady talking to other girls. He was going to see him and all type of stuff. This was my second boyfriend.
That'd be the crazy thing.
He was going to see him and all type of stuff. And then one day I went through his phone and he was texting dudes. Like, come find out dude was gay.
He was texting dudes.
Yes, dude was gay. But
Oh, don't say their name. Don't do them like that.
Look.
Wait until after we up there.
Okay.
Don't do them like that.
That one dude.
the second boyfriend. So, her time he was texting dudes, y'all, like straight dudes, telling them like, I want you to do this with me, and like talking about intercourse, like some straight, like, you know, I don't have nothing wrong like against that.
But it's
community.
like, why would you?
But it's just like, why
even-
put me through that? If you really like, if that's what you like, then you can like that. But baby,
Live your life.
And y'all, this was the crazy part was, I'm going through his phone. I'm like, what is this? I show him the phone. I'm like, what is this? And it was on Skype. Not nobody even used Skype. That's how I knew it was some bullcrap.
I use Skype for my business contacts.
That's business. I'm talking about just on a regular teenager phone. And this was just 2 years ago.
All right.
Don't nobody use Skype, so that's what raised the concern. Like, what do he have Skype on his phone for? And he had an iPhone. So if you trying to video call somebody, you could FaceTime him. I go on there, he was texting not 1, not 2, not even 4. He was texting like 8 dudes. Baby, that confirmed everything. I don't even need you to confirm nothing. So after that, I'm not gonna lie.
What you making? What news?
I'm not gonna lie. After that,
From where?
I never in the cabinet.
No,
I never could like
Don't
take.
eat their last one.
I could never take them serious or none of that. But I did. That's when I had met my best friend. Well, he ain't my best friend no more. But that's when I had met my best friend on my senior trip. And yeah,
I'm gonna text you.
Oh my God.
from there. But he kept coming back anyway. I had did stuff with the ex-best friend multiple times and all that. And on purpose, just so he could leave me alone. But he just kept coming back. It had to take him to get locked up. And I told him I wasn't bailing him out. For him to finally leave me alone. Now, remind you, I've been doing all type of stuff. And he just would not leave me alone. But like I said, I could never take him serious again after the whole seeing him texting other dudes situation, because it was just like, then he tried to blame it on me. That's what the crazy part was. I was like, what is this? That's your messages. I said, why would my messages be on your phone? And I don't even have messages on Skype. Like,
OMG.
That's what revealed it. So, yeah, I have one time, but all my other relationships, no.
I never cheated.
I
mean, what do you consider cheating?
Like, intercourse, talking to people,
like
in a relationship.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you consider, like, if you break up with somebody, yeah, I know it's over, then you get with somebody, and then all of a sudden you get back with that person. That ain't cheating, is
but
it?
see,
no, I don't think that's cheating.
I don't think it's cheating, but like with me and my ex,
because I literally thought we were not getting together. So
that's what I was finna say.
So
like
I'm
with me and my ex,
yeah, no.
I swear, but this is why I say like he pisses me off, because he think I did do something, but I be telling him like I never did nothing, even while we wasn't talking, because I feel like at that moment I was like, I'm never talking to him again. I never say nothing to him again. F him. He better not ever say nothing to me. I have my brother mess him up, all type of stuff, if he ever say something to me. But I already knew deep down inside, like, if that man come back, we gonna be back like that. Type stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I do not know
just know,
because I'm not gonna be like that with none of them.
I just knew, like, even though I had it deep in my head, like, ooh, we ain't gonna never talk again, never say nothing again. At the same time, it was just like, I just knew, like, it ain't no way in heck we finna just stop messing with each other like that. Like, hell nah. Heck nah. Hell no.
Well,
hell no.
So no. Well, that's part 1. So if you guys want to see part 2, go ahead, comment down below. We'll be gladly to do another one with you guys. But please like, comment, and subscribe. I will leave all of her social medias down below so you guys can keep in contact with her as well. Man, sorry, my throat really hurts. But keep in contact with her as well. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm just going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.